Fourth year English lecture number 11, topic the old man and the sea. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Fourth year class. Dear students, how are you all? I hope you all fine with the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may Allah keep you safe and healthy forever. Ameen summa ameen. Dear students, I say welcome to all of you in my class. And beta, let's start our today's lecture. As you know that beta, previously in previous lectures I told you that the old man Santiago, he had set off in the sea and he was rowing a boat, and beta, he had reached at a point in the sea where he knew that there would be a lot of fish. Okay, so beta, let's see what is going on now. I worked the deep wells for a week and did nothing. He thought, today I'll work out where the schools of Bonito and Albeco are, and maybe there will be a big one with them. Now beta, he had reached at that point where he thought that I was the deep wells. Deep wells mean there would be a lot of fish in that point of the sea. So today I will work out where the schools of Bonito. Schools of Bonito means it is the name of fish, and Albeco is also the name of fish. So he's saying that I might find all these fish in the sea, and maybe there will be the big one with them, because he wanted to catch a big fish. It was his dream, you can say, and he thought that maybe along with these fish a big one would be also there. Okay, so before it was really light, he had his bats out and was drifting with the current. So beta, before it was really light, as you know that beta, that the old man, he had started his journey when there was twilight, when there was a little bit darkness early in the morning, and now before it was really light, mean to say before the sun rose, or to some extent he had his bats. He had his bats out. तो उसने क्या किया? He brought out his bats and was drifting with the current. Drifting mean movement of ship. So beta, he was rowing his boat, okay, in the with the current, with the you can say waves of the sea. One bat was down 40 fathoms. Okay beta, what is a fathom? Fathom is a unit of measurement in the sea. Okay, so जैसे हम कहते हैं ना इंच है, फीट है, मीटर है, लीटर है. So beta, in the same way fathom is the name of measurement. Okay, so one bat was down 40 fathoms. The second was उनमें से एक bat था. Bat mean the thing that is used to attract the fish. जैसे उनको फांसने के लिए a net is made, you can say, for the fish. So the bat was the, you can say, the net of the fish. Okay, so the second was at 75, and the third and fourth were down in the blue. In the blue mean the sea. So all these were the measurement of the bat, that how much long they have been you can say thrown into the sea. Water at 100 and 125 fathoms. Okay beta, water क्या था? It was at 100 and 125 fathoms. It was maybe the idea of the old man that it might be to some it might be that you can say the measurement of the water, but it is not possible for any man, any person, in order to measure the length of the water in the sea. So each bat hung head down with the shank of the hook inside the batfish, tied and sewed solid, and all the projecting part of the hook. Okay, but each bat hung head down with the shank. Okay, shank mean narrow part of something. ठीक है? Each bat hung head down with the shank, narrow part of, you can say, the stick or the bat of the hook. जो उसने hook पकड़ी हुई थी, उसका जो narrow सा part था, inside the batfish, tied and sewed solid, and all the projecting parts. Okay, projecting mean extending, जो कि थोड़े से they which were a little bit extended or move forwarded, जो थोड़े से आगे को बढ़े हुए थे ना, उस पे बैट पे जो बेटा जो parts थे hook पे, they were the little bit extended. So the curve and the point was covered with fresh sardines, and beta, he had, you can say, covered his bat with fresh sardines. As you know that sardine were the bag of the big fish. So each sardine was hooked through both eyes, so that they made a half garland on the projecting stick. Okay beta, where they were hooked in the eyes. ठीक है, उनको आइज़ में वो जो बोए गए थे कांटे से या उनको वहाँ से पकड़ा गया था. सो दैट दे मेड अ हाफ गार्लैंड ऑन द प्रोजेक्टिंग स्टिक. प्रोजेक्टिंग मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया है, दैट एक्सटेंडेड पॉइंट ऑफ समथिंग. सो दैट they may seem a garland on the projecting steel. There was no part of the hook that a great fish could feel which was not sweet smelling and good tasting. It's mean beta, he had made the whole hook covered with bats, with sardines, so that the great fish, if it trapped into the net, or trick of the old man, so beta it would be easily trapped in, because he had decorated the bat with, you can say, sweet smelling and good tasting sardines. Okay, the boy had given him 2 fresh small tunas or albacores. Okay beta, tuna is the name of fish and albacores is also the name of fish. So beta, the little boy, he had given him these 2 small fish which hung on the 2 deepest lines like plummets and, okay beta, plummets किसको कहते हैं, drop or dive, and on the others he had a big blue runner means rope, and a yellow jack is the name of machine that had been used before, and they were used by the old man already. So beta, the boy, he also helped a lot the old man, because he wanted that he might be able to, the old man might be succeeded in catching a big fish. So beta, he tried his very best to decorate, to make the bat more attractive. That's why he gave him 2 fish and which hung on the 2 deepest lines, and they were hung on the deepest lines like plums, and on the others he had a big blue runner, and the other side he had tied together a big rope and a yellow jack, or yellow jack भी उसने लगा दिया, that had been used before. So they were already used by the old man, but they were in good condition still. So, and had the excellent sardines, and had but the jack, you can say the things that is you can say sent by the boy, so they were in good condition still, and had the excellent sardines. और बेटा उनके बाद जो है उसमें जो sardines लगी थी, they were quite excellent to give them scent and attractiveness. So they were giving a very beautiful, you can say very good aroma. Its aroma, its scent, its smell, it was very attractive. So each line as thick around as a big pencil was looped mean coiled, turned, ठीक है, was looped, winded, जैसे winded होते ना घूमना गोल गोल, was looped onto a green shaft stick, so that any pull or touch on the bat would make the stick dip, and each line had 240 fathoms coil which could be made fast. Okay beta, quite long sentence. So let's start. Each line means each rope as thick around as a big pencil. So beta, they were quite thick, and as thick as the big pencil was looped onto a green shaft stick. Okay, looped means they were coiled, okay, and shaft means reduced to get minimized, okay, green shaft stick, so that any pull or touch, because if there is any pull of the fish, or if the if the big fish touch it, so on the bat would make the stick dip. So beta उससे क्या होगा कि the stick here it would dip as the big fish touch it, the stick it would dip, and each line had 240 fathoms coils, or each line, each rope, each cord, it had 240, ठीक है, 240 mean 240 fathoms coils which could be made fast to the other spare coils, so it could fast to the other spare coils, so that if it is necessary a fish could take out over 300 fathoms of line. So beta, the length of the line, the length of the cord, it was so long that if the fish could take the fathom far away in the sea, so it can take easily, and then the old man would draw it back towards him. Okay, so now the man washed the dip of the 3 sticks over the side of the skiff and rowed gently to keep the line straight up and down and at their proper depth. It was quite light, and any moment now the sun would rise. Okay, so he's saying that now the man washed the dip of the 3 sticks. Now the 3 sticks, they were getting dipped, and why? How? Because maybe they were the fish in the sea who you can say who were being caught by those sticks. Over the side of the skiff mean boat of the old man, and rowed gently, and he continued his rowing of the boat, okay, and rowed gently to keep line straight, and he rowed very gently in order to keep the line, the rope very straight up and down and at the proper depth, so that they could easily dip into the sea. It was, you can say, the tricks and you can say skills of the old man, that he was rowing his boat quite steadily, and maybe if the big fish it had caught into his trap, so it doesn't you can say run away. It may not try to run away from the bat. So it was quite light, and any moment now the sun would rise. So beta, what was the time? It was light, it was daylight now, and the sun at any moment, and the sun was about to appear in the sky. Okay, so beta, it was the lesson for today, and I hope you have well understood these paragraphs. A little bit difficult, but I hope I have explained well and you have understood well. So beta, if you find any difficulty, you can ask me, and I will wait for your feedback as well. But please try to look it again and again, and try to understand the text. Okay beta, so till tomorrow's lecture, stay blessed, Allah Hafiz, and beta, all of you remember me in your prayers.